Okay, this is Aina Abdul doing Sumpah live on AJL 34. Let's go. Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sam Scott-Thorne and I am a vocal coach based in Glasgow. Now, if you'd like to meet and explore your voice a little more, you can find me on stvocals.com. You can also find me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Patreon, and I'll put the handles down below and over. Oh, I hit the mic. There, over there. That was a nice simple one. I enjoyed that. So if you'd like to consider becoming a patron, you have access to all sorts of things like fast tracking reactions, becoming a reaction, vocal harmony breakdowns, all sorts of stuff, and you can make suggestions as well. So consider becoming a patron and help shape my channel. So we're going to listen to somebody else from the AJL 34 show. Was it an award show? We've done Ernie Zachary and we have done Hafiz Sweep. Am I getting these names right? I think I'm getting these names right. I think that's them. And this name has popped up quite a lot. Popped up before this award show, but since then I'm getting a lot more. It's a lady called Aina Abdul. So I don't know anything about her. I've not listened to her before. But she's doing a song called Sumpah. So let's just go and listen to some Sumpah. Some Sumpah. Lovely.
Tiada niat untuk aku mendustakan kita berat hatiku sepi jauh kau pergi.
Lovely. Oh, I just noticed there she did a wee which was not because she needed it to sing, it's for emotional kind of intensity. That's using breath for performance purposes. I love seeing that in song. What have we heard from the first verse though, or first half of the verse? I have no idea where this goes. Lovely, rich, quite a low set of notes for a lady. You can hear that some of them are sitting right at the bottom of her range, which is really brave to do that live, because sometimes it can be a little bit just they don't have the strength behind them. They can be unsupported the lower that you go, but for the feeling that she's giving this song, it really works. I like the little wail at the start. It just had this kind of like had a little bit of a push and then it kind of swept back in. Just really good. She's got a very interesting voice and quite an interesting perspective, so let's keep going. Nice. Very nice. Oh, I like that. I like that. So did you hear that? It had a lovely kind of gentle start, very nice and aspirate, beautiful vibrato, and then it pushed into a crescendo. So for something that's like 3 seconds worth of music, you don't consider that much is going on, but very technically proficient in that case. She's just got a lot of skill. There's a lot of kind of aspirate tone coming out of here, which just means airy, means more air flow is getting through than in straight singing, which is when your vocal folds are completely closed and together, so that when the air pushes through and vibrates, it makes a more distinct sound. But aspirate kind of suits pop music, just gives it a little bit more feeling, a little bit more of a mist, a bit sexier. So she's kind of dipping in and out of these qualities as and when she needs them. Her head voice is lovely. She seems to have quite multiple tones up in that direction. Some of it's very nice and airy, then other ones are very nice and sharp and kind of crisp. She just knows what she's doing. Basically, she's a very, very good singer. Let's keep going.
Aku berdosa main ragamu, menghina dirimu, perhatianmu jauh.
Her dress is bleeding. So she's appears to have maybe given herself a little cut on something. No, her dress is heavily bleeding, so she's obviously got some kind of pack on her that's squirting blood out, which is pretty cool. Anyway, stage stuff aside, she's now getting into a more powerful part of her vocal. It's still very grounded, it's quite low larynx, but she's pushing into a mix, so everything's kind of having to lift whilst keeping that richness. Not the easiest thing to do, so she's pulling this off really, really well. Again, she's gone back to the really low notes. It almost sounded like there wasn't a note in the first line of the second verse, just because it's that low. But it just gives it this richness that you wouldn't be able to get if she was an octave up. Very, very good. Yes! That vibrato. Beautiful. Oh yeah. Tickling that whistle register. Yes. Wow. Yeah, yes. Just a big yes from me. So as she went into that massive part at the end, she went into her falsetto and it just sounded so easy, lovely, beautiful, round sound. And it was picking really interesting choices, went kind of up and then kind of came down on a minor, and it was just really, really nicely executed. Of all of the Malaysian ladies I've heard so far, so Ernie Zachary, Dato Siti Nurhaliza, and now Aina Abdul, all of them seem to share this common thing in that it's just got this elegance and an ease to it. Their vocals, I mean, nothing seems to be strained or pushed. Even when they're up in that kind of area, it never gets to that stage where it's like laboured. So there must just be something about Malaysian singers that they've just got superb vocal health, because that was just delightful. There was lovely little kind of flashes of texture, a little growl here, some fry there. She tickled the I can't say that. I tried to say it in the video and it didn't happen. Then, let's try again. She tickled the whistle register. Yes, he got it. Yes! Yes! Which is beautiful. It was falsetto, 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 whisper falsetto. And it just gave it this kind of little pop at the top there. So I don't know what else to say apart from she is very good. Very, very good. So hit me up with more suggestions if you want me to check out some more Aina Abdul, and I'll do my damnedest to get that done in a timely manner. So I hope you liked that reaction. If you did, please give it a like and a thumbs up down below, and if you want to see more from me, then hit subscribe, ring the bell, and anytime I have new content, you will be the first to know. So I guess all that's left for me to say is thank you so much for joining me. And how are we going to buy this one? So I'll say goodbye. I'll say goodbye. I'll say goodbye. I'll say goodbye. I don't know if that was exactly the right notes, but that was kind of in the key, I think. Bye.